Hey everybody, it's Trent Ernst here with Tumbler Ridge Line's newspaper. There is a report of an active shooter at the Tumbler Ridge Secondary School. As I was just about to go live, two cop cars just came zooming by towards the school, and a emergency alert went out. So this is not a rumor. Very little is known about the situation right now. I'm going to get out of my car, turn it off. Other than there's a report of a female with brown hair in a dress. And rumors are that she has a gun. Or not rumors, but reports are. These are the reports from the emergency alert system. I got a alert, like I say, just before I went live. Other than that, all I know is that the roads are being blocked off. You can see district employees blocking off this road. And other than that, there is no information. I talked to a concerned parent who's here waiting. He got a call from his son who is sheltering in place in the gym. And he's just waiting to hear from his other kid and is quite rightly nervous. So I can see from here, and unfortunately here is a very long distance, but I can see the flashing lights of RCMP vehicles. In the school, there's more emergency vehicles going by. So this is about as breaking news gets here in Tumbler Ridge. So for those of you just joining, there is an emergency alert that went out about an active shooter at the school, or an active shooter situation. There are no reports of shots fired that I have been given. There's just a report of somebody with a gun. The suspect is described as female, brown hair, and wearing a dress. So, I'm talking, and I got my headphone in, and I'm hoping it's picking up. If somebody can tell me if this is actually, my voice is actually transmitting to the interwebs, because this was not what I was planning on doing at the moment. So, yeah. There are people emerging from the school. I'm going to see if I can zoom in. I don't know. Thanks, Naomi. But from this distance, it's hard to see what exactly is happening. I'll keep moving over this way. There's going to be a point where I can see between the trees, but before is about the best view I can get. Let's see. All right. I keep seeing people dropping in. So again, you probably got the alert. but there is reports of a person, female, brown hair, possibly carrying a gun at the school. So another police car is pulling up to the school. Here's our emerging. So this camera has a zoom, but I don't know how to access it from the Facebook Live page. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm going to randomly hit buttons and see what happens. Oh, that doesn't work. This is going to spin around so you can see my face. Hi. I'm going to change angle again. Woohoo. All right. Maybe I just do this. Nope, that doesn't work. Do. So for all the new people joining, there is report of active shooter at the school. Or again, I need to be sure that I phrase this properly. There's reports of people with a gun. I haven't heard any reports of gunshots, but all I've got really is the alert that went out just after I arrived on scene, which said that there's a suspected person with a gun, described as female, brown hair, and wearing a dress. While I'm doing this, I'm going to, remaining off school property, make my way along over to this berm just to see if I can get a better angle. So I know that there are worried parents out there. Unfortunately, I cannot provide any information at the moment as to specifics other than what was announced on the alert earlier. I do have a call into RCMP media relations, but they're out of Prince George. Right, here we are. So I was saying that the plan was to go live more frequently with the newspaper feed, but